Hi chat! Welcome to the spooky bonus Halloween stream. How are y'all doing today? Looks like Michaela is here. How's it going, Michaela? Yeah, so today's an unplanned stream. We got back a little bit earlier from our vacation than we planned, partially. So, our checkout time was supposed to be like noonish, today, but, the internet was out this morning, and we were gonna watch, I think, some anime in the morning or something else, and you know, do some stuff there. But you know, internet's out, so can't really do that. So we checked out a little bit early. So I'm back, and we're gonna stream today. I am very tired because so I was in Half Moon Bay for the last couple days, and a thing that I didn't know about Half Moon Bay, which is very important to know if you're ever staying there, is there is a foghorn that goes off every 8 seconds, and it makes this burp noise, and then, you know, 8 seconds later, you'll get another burp, and it's really loud, and you can hear it everywhere. The weird thing is we didn't notice it for like 6 hours, and then we're like, what is that noise? Where's that beeping coming from? We started unplugging everything in the house, and like, ended up finding that it was coming from outside, and we closed the windows. It was a little bit better, but it was still a lot. But that was fun. We did some long walks on the beach. We went on a hike. I watched the entirety of Stranger Things season 3 because I still hadn't seen it yet. But now I'm caught up. And yeah, that was about it. It was fun. But now I'm back, and yeah, we're gonna be doing some open source software today. So that sounds good for you. Let me say hi to everybody because we got a bunch of people here. We'll put up chat while that's going. Balnathus was first. Yeah, I don't have a Halloween costume because I wasn't planning to stream today because I didn't think I would get back this early. But we're here, so you know that's the way things go, I guess. Put on a bathing suit and say you're having a get pull party. Oh, that's pretty good, Michaela. I like that. Hey, what's up, X Plays? How's it going? And Peter Yield and Rollers. He says, "Wait, what is this?" And Michaela says, "StarCraft." There was a post on the Discord, that said or that Michaela took a screenshot of one of the tech companies, but they were playing StarCraft instead of what their description said. But yeah, is Anthony Wright's code any good at StarCraft? So I have pretty high APM. The problem is I don't know the strategy of StarCraft. I've played probably like 30 hours of StarCraft 2. I was mostly trying to play through like the story tutorial, but like I just didn't really understand the flow of the game or the strategy, so I was like I don't know. I was not super good at StarCraft, but I'm sure if I practiced a bit, I'd be pretty good. But I don't know. Also, I didn't really have anybody. I had like my friend Shadi to play with, but that was about it. I didn't really have other friends. I didn't have other friends that would be willing to play with somebody who had that little experience in the game, basically. And I didn't want to play with randos online because they kept DCing, which was kind of annoying. But I know that's the way things go, I guess. Hey, what's up, MSR? Hello. He's very shiny. Oh, am I shiny today? I'm a little bit shiny today. I took a shower like a couple hours ago, but I don't know. I got a little bit of sun on the hike, but I don't think I'm burned-ish. I haven't shaved. Whoops. Forgot about that. But yes, indeed. Hey, what's up, Yoda Droid and Fluffy Bunny? How's it going? And Asjorn, good to see you again. And Fez3, hello. Is there a Leghorn too from the Foghorn? Wait, Foghorn and Leghorn? What? What's up, Inspiring Note? How's it going? But nothing says, why is Reginald, is that the correct name, upside down? So, technically his name is Leopold, but I call him Reginald because I'm wrong. I don't know. I just forget Leopold's name and call him Reginald. But Leopold/Reginald actually went on the trip with us. I don't know why he's upside down. I decided to put him upside down today. No real reason. Just you know, why not? Hey, what's up, Cupid Lover? Hello. You just wear the apron from the last 12-hour stream, but I don't actually have the apron here. It's at Juice's house. Hey, what's up, Chom? And I satisfied. How's it going? And so he says, "How was your vacation, Oni-chan?" It was good. It was good. It went well. It went well. I'm tired, but it went well. Hey, what's up, Drunk Time Lord? Hello, hello. Okay, so there's kind of two things that I want to work on today. Actually, let me see if we did anything since last time. I know I've merged a bunch of other people's stuff. I don't think I did anything. Oh yeah, I did do some stuff. I turned on pre-commit CI in a bunch of my repositories, so that's cool. I basically did all of pre-commit / and I did any of my repositories that only used Azure pipelines to run pre-commit. I guess we don't have to look at all of them, but they're all, oops. They're all essentially the same. You know, remove the Azure pipelines badge, add the pre-commit CI badge, and delete the Azure pipelines YAML. But you can see, no, that's the badge. Well, I mean, we can look at the badge too, I guess. You can see the badge works, and also the results page works for all of those, so that's pretty neato. But yeah. Drunk Time Lord says, so I have a weird error. Yeah, there have been quite a few weird errors. Yarn start works, but yarn build crashes with the error. Object from entries is not a function. That sounds like you have too old of a node version. Object from entries. I believe this is new in some version of Node JavaScript. Object from entries. Increment 262. It's in Node 12 though. What version of Node are you on? Roller says I have 69,000 babbies. Nice. Nice. Yeah. I know this is like a newish thing because it's the opposite of object from .entry. So maybe you have too old or too new or something. I don't know. I don't actually work with JavaScript all that often. You should always try and update the LTS of Node. I actually did that very recently. Person Puppet, I think it's the last commit actually. Upgraded to Node 14. So I, bumped from Node 12 to Node 14. So I'm on this one. But NPM 7 is actually a real shit show right now. Or at least it is for me, because Prettier's packaging is broken, and my god, I've heard so much from them in the last, 6 days. It's ridiculous. Hey, what's up, 8 Andre? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Prettier currently installs conflicting dependencies, and so, yeah, NPM 7 just refuses to install it. But NPM 7 is not the LTS release. 14 is Node 14 and NPM 6 are the latest LTS releases. So the big break in NPM 7 is, the community will have to fix it eventually. But I'm actually really surprised that they've ignored the warning for it for so long, because it's been warning since NPM 6 came out. But I made an issue for them. Maybe they'll fix it, maybe they won't. But who knows? This one. Cannot npm install using npm 7. You get this great output. Could not resolve dependency. Peer remark parse blah blah blah. I hate when software does this. Just do greater than or equal to 3, please. There's not a good reason to do this. But anyway. Okay, so I'll close all these. They're all the same. They're all not that interesting. This one is kind of interesting. This is actually a regression that I committed way back in 3.7, but it didn't actually get exposed until 3.8. Sorry, 2.7 and 2.8 in pre-commit, which is... And interestingly, I had a comment that actually mentioned that this will always fail if version is default. And this call was failing for somebody, so I just changed it to guard it against the default version. So this should make the error message better if they don't have Ruby installed, but a little weird Ruby thing. I also added tests for this just to make sure that it doesn't regress, because I accidentally made that mistake. But anyways, that's that. That's the one change that I made yesterday. So I've actually made 2 bug fix releases of pre-commit. Oh, I released pre-commit while I was not on stream. That's right. The 2.8 release had a lot of stuff in it. I didn't quite realize how much activity there's been since August. But quite a few patches in the last 2 months, so a lot of stuff has moved forward there. Hey!
3 months, Pog. D.
Proder J, thank you for resubscribing. 3 months now. Pog indeed. Yeah, I released 2.8 with the hope of fixing Frequency CI. The first version did not fix Frequency CI, so I made another bug patch release at 2.8.1. Because for whatever reason, Frequency CI thinks that the home directory is slash. This is actually a very weird... I don't know if it's a bug in Python. Oh yes, it's the drop saw. Yes. There's this weird thing about Python, or about Python. Docker images, Docker run rm-ti. Do we have a runner image? We do. Run this dash user 1000 bash. If you do Python and you do import os.expand user, os.expand user tilde, or os.path.expand user, it just resolves to whatever your current working directory is. So if we do os.chdir to temp, and then we expand user again. Oh wait. Oh, maybe it's cached? Import os.path. os.path.expand user tilde. What the fuck? Anyway, there was some like weird resolution with this where it was resolving as slash and resolving as slash src in other cases. I don't know what was causing it. But I don't know. I kind of expect this to be an error and not to just produce a garbage home directory, but whatever. So I had to fix Frequency CI because of that. It's Badge. The E is silent. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I will try and remember that. Even though you have an 8 there instead of a B. Hey, what's up, Jazz Robot? Hello, hello. How's it going? Drink Time Might says, so I have a wacky idea, Calver, but the format is vmm.yy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Yoda says, aim for new. I started using Bitbucket recently to get used to Git stuffs, but I hate having to type in my Atlassian password every time I get push. Is there some way to do it easier? Yes. The easier way to do it is to set up an SSH key. Here's the public key of my SSH key. And then you can do, so if we have something on Bitbucket, is there PyPA repos? I think they just migrated them. Dislib is on Bitbucket. And then you can do git clone git at bitbucket.org/PyPA/dislib. Then you can use the SSH cloning method. So I would strongly suggest, just in general, using SSH to clone from Git, from either Bitbucket or GitHub. It's just gonna make your life easier. You will have to type your SSH password, but you can set that up in a keychain so you don't have to continually type it. But yeah, I would strongly suggest. So anything that trains you to type your password into random prompts over and over and over kind of decreases your security stance, because you're kind of training yourself to, you know, type passwords in over and over and over. So like anytime you can get away from that is better, in my opinion. But anyway, SSH keys can usually help you with that. Drink Time says, I'm about to deploy. What is this? Oh, it's not loading for me. Cool. Well, let me know once that's up. Hey, what's up, APX Plays? Hello, hello. How's it going? Olive IRL says SSH is way easier. I agree. Happy Halloween indeed. Oh, Drunk Time Lord has the NKO emotes now too. Jazrat says SSH keys are pog, but pretty confusing the first time you use it. I agree. Bitbucket. Bitbucket. Mikhail says, I do have an SSH thing because I had to make one to use it, but I still have to type my Atlassian password every time. That doesn't sound right. Sounds wrong. Juktoman says, does it matter that my GitHub commits don't say verified because I don't use SSH? So the verified is for GPG keys. That's a completely separate thing. My commits aren't verified either. I don't bother GPG with GPG. I think GPG is stupid. I think it's a waste of time and generally doesn't improve the security of commits. I think GPG on tags is alright. Like, that's the place where you would actually want to verify that you're making the release, but even I don't do tags because I like lightweight tags instead. But that's just me. Don't necessarily make your decisions about GPG based on my opinions. Hey, what's up, Biofuel Brad? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yoda Droid says, I'm learning Colmac. Oh, that's cool. Has anyone here switched keyboard layouts? How did you practice switching? So, one of my friends who I used to work with at Lyft switched to Colmac as well. And she basically just didn't type in QWERTY for a really long time and, like, did a typing test every day and, like, showed her typing speed and accuracy. And, like, you know, it took her about 3 weeks to get to about the same speed as she was at for QWERTY. But then you just don't go back. Hey, what's up, Broken Mirrors? Hello, hello. Good to see you. But that says, one day I messed up my SSH with different emails on the same computer and had the commit message in the form of user1 and user2 commit message. Oh, yeah. So if you have a different author and committer, you'll end up with that. I actually had that problem when I worked at Yelp. So a bunch of things on GitHub are committed by Acetilly and Acetilly because I didn't want to associate my Yelp email with my GitHub account. So, although I think I eventually did do that. I think is this gonna show personal information? Oh, that's my profile page. Oh, it's the spooky page. We have the spooky page now. Look at how spooky this is. I only have one black dot, but you know, herpy Halloween. Paying no attention that I did things on my vacation. Just let me see if I did associate that email or not. Settings. Emails. Where are the emails? Oh, you can set skin tone on emojis now? What? That's dope. That's pretty cool. I like that. Emails. Yeah, apparently I configured my Yelp email. I think I should delete it now. Because I don't own this email now. Yeah, sure. Ship it. Okay, anyway. Chesworth says, I had an issue with SH the wrong Git account. Oh, I see. Once you go Mac, there's no going back, they say. That's funny. A bunch of P squares, says Michaela. Yeah. Is there a reason you still use your school email for your commits? So the university gave us this email address and it's never going to expire, so I'm happy using it. I have like 4 email addresses, and this is the most like reasonable one. Because someone else owns acetilly at Gmail, which is what I would have used if I did that. But it's not me, so I didn't want something that was slightly less ideal, but I don't know. And at this point, I use it for all. So I use my Umish email address for all of my open source and software stuff. I use my Aethernett's Code Gmail for streaming stuff, and I have other personal emails that I use for personal stuff. So I kind of compartmentalize stuff based on that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a great reason. You could get an Outlook.com address? No, thanks. I don't want to use Outlook email. Hey, what's up, Bodafu? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Anyway, so let's get started with the first thing that I want to do today. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm unfamiliar with how this package is set up, but we're gonna try and build wheels for this package. Because apparently it's a pretty important package. And I already partially improved the wheel situation here a couple of months ago when I made it so that this builds ABI3 wheels. The problem is there is no ABI3. Well, let me explain ABI3 in a second. There's no ABI3 on Windows, so that's why we have to improve this building setup. But what ABI3 is pretty. ABI3 is pretty cool. Basically, Python defined a minimal set of functions that are exposed and stable, so they won't change those function signatures, except in compatible ways, which would be like adding new default arguments, although I don't know that you can really do that in C, in the version of C that they target. But if you write a C extension that targets just that minimal set of APIs, you can write, you can distribute that as a single binary, and any version after that will support it. So what we did is we built a wheel for CPython 3.5, and that CPython 3.5 binary will work on any newer version of CPython. So we don't have to rebuild wheels anytime this gets newer. This will automatically work in 3.10, 3.11, 3.12, etc. Unless they break ABI3 and then make ABI4, which I don't think they'll do. I mean, they may do that when they go to Python 4, but I think that's so far off it's not even worth thinking about right now. But anyway, so this works fine for macOS and Linux, but on Windows, there is no ABI3 yet. Let's see. There's a pep for this, right? Is this gonna land in... Oh my god, this might land... Is there a new... Is there a new ABI3 for Windows? Windows. On Windows, extension modules link with a specific Python xx.dll and need to be recompiled to link with a newer one. Where's Ethan? Ethan knows about this stuff. But anyway, there's supposed to be Windows. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. What? Are even useful for Windows? No, it would be so useful. This would save everyone so much fucking time. The next step is to open an issue with setup tools to link against Python 3.dll instead of Python 36.dll. Is this already a thing then? pyconfig.h. Does this mean it's already done? And we can just do this? Blah 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 blah. The pip artist was resolved in blah. Essentially, we now just use a plain ABI3 when installing for a supported version of CPython. What? Wait, okay. Is this actually a thing? Because that would be really cool. So if this is a thing, let's see, do I have... what ABI3 packages do I own that compile fast? Let's see, Acetilly, Scratch, Wiki, new. Yeah, this one. Loopsas is too chunky. This has a weird dependency. This is not ABI3. I don't think this is ABI3. Well, we could just make a small package. Yeah, how about we just make a small package? Actually, we did this. Wait. Did I release this video yet, or is it coming up soon? think this one. Okay. Well, anyway, spoilers. There's a new video coming out in a few days where I build a Hello World C extension. We're gonna redo that real quick right here. Sample C extension. Setup.py from setup tools, import. Simport. Extension, and then setup. Name equals simple cxt. We'll just call it hello world. Hello world. Version equals 1. Next modules equals extension hello world, which is composed of hello world.c. Hello world.c. I'm gonna cut to the chase on this one. Because I'm not gonna type all this out, but I do type it all out in the video, so you can look at that there. Basic C module, replace that with hello world. Yes, yes. So that should get us our simple module. But then we need to add ABI3 to it. Libsass Python. I wonder if I have the C compilers installed on Windows. I would hope so, because I'm pretty sure I've debugged stuff on there. Pylim. Yeah, define macros. So we gotta put define macros in here. Actually, how do I do this for this library? I used to tell you slash oniguruma sifafai. This place says only way to get bronze switches here is to order online for whatever reason. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Pisco? How's it going? Pisco says only 4 emails. Rookie, I have like 20, I think. Oh, I mean, let's see. I have 6 Gmail accounts. I have a Yahoo account. I have like some weird throwaway ones for domain names that I actually haven't checked in literal years, so I don't I don't know what the contents are there. Oh, we gotta do this hack too. Let's try that. If platform does not equal Win32. Okay, so we're going to hope that it works on Win32 somehow, some reason. And see what we get here. We need to do command class equals command class, and we also need to do we also need to do define macros, right? Define macros. Oh, and pi limited API. Pi limited API equals true. And define macros equals. Hey, what's up, Heavy Kenny? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Why am I off by 1 character there? Pi limited API none. Okay, so in theory, actually, if I get this guy first. Import platform, platform. Import sys and make virtualenv. Install dot. So this should build a ABI3.so. Good. That looks good. This should not link against anything because that's how it works on Linux. Oops. LED, virtualenv, hello world.so, statically linked. That's a new output. I don't think I've seen that before. What? That's not what I expected at all, but that's cool. Updated version says personal emails for personal stuff. Oh, we get what we were putting down. No, I mean it's like for family and stuff, not like porn. I do have a spam email, but yeah. Anyway, hey, what's up, Mems? Hello, hello. Melan says I just started learning C today to make C extensions later. Oh, cool, nice. Hey, what's up, the other server? My holiday was good. Went for a hike, went for a couple walks on the beach, watched some nerd flirks. Tried to not do so much computer, although I did do some computer, so. Basically says, does it count as a macro if you're only using it to rebind a key, the program won't let you reprogram? Yeah, that sounds like a macro. Or are you talking about these macros? These are C macros. Oh, we also have to do pip wheel dot to verify that it builds an ABI3 wheel. Cool, yeah, so you can see we get ABI3. In this case, it's CP38, which if I made a VM for virtualenv 3.9, -p python 3.9, and then VM 39 bin pip should be able to install this hello world thing here. And just to validate that things work, python VM bin python -c import hello world and then print hello worlds. Hello world 1 2 cool. So this works and it should still work on python 3.9. Cool, that looks good so far. Let's take this thing and put it on Windows. Git add hello world.c setup.py. I'm very confused. What is going on here? Why are the virtualenvs not showing up in gitignore? Oh, did this finally get done? Yo! Yo! I'm so happy about this change! virtualenv now generates a gitignore inside the virtualenv directory. So this will hopefully prevent people from adding more of these on GitHub. Which makes searching for Python code so difficult because people just fucking git add dot and you know, end up with all the code in there. But I'm glad that's a thing now. Initial commit. Clean fxfd cp-r dots to copy it onto my Windows partition. Temp. cp-r vms 1 through 20 sample c extension to dot. Okay, so virtualenv vm. Hey, what's up, Flav Creations? Hello, hello. How's it going? Some people don't use gitignore? Yeah, some people check in Git repositories all the time. Drug Helmet says, a friend of mine recently found an exposed Git of Huawei. They had committed their .cache and it was 80 megs of garbage. Oh no. Oh no. Scripts. No, VM scripts. Activate. VM scripts. Activate. Oh, I missed the S here. Okay, let's see what this does. Wheel would build with unsupported tag CP37 ABI3 Win AMD 64. What happens if we upgrade all of wheel, pip, and setup tools? Let's see what happens then. Oh. This is why you have to do python-m pip. Because pip tried to upgrade pip. Oh no! Oh, wait, no, I'm just dumb. I thought I had broken pip. Okay. Up to date, up to date, up to date. Pip, uninstall, hello world. Play creation says, not much, still working on learning modern game. Cool. Let's try that again. Pip, pip, install dot. Gonna have the same error. It didn't have the same error. Oh! This could be really cool. I didn't know this got done already. Find what is linked on Windows. This is equivalent of Linux's LDD on Windows. Ugh, I don't want to download a fucking thing. Dump bin / dependence. The hello world.pyd. Ugh, do I not have dump bin installed? Oh, C program files, MSVC. Program files. Microsoft. Is it in the Microsoft Visual Studio? Number, community, team tools, static analysis tools. Number, community. Oh, do I only have the build tools? Damn. Fine. Fuck. Am I really gonna download one of these terrible things? Start process pass through get module get process dash module. Oh my god. Oh, it's in VC? Ugh. Ugh. Let's do get bash because I know it'll have the right find executable. Find C program. Microsoft Visual Studio dash name dump bin star. Okay, we found some. We found a bunch of them actually. We want this one. Oh, we gotta change all the forward slashes to backslashes. Because it's command.exe. I guess I could have just run this from get bash. We have lib site packages. Well, that didn't help. Is there some argument to dump in that I need? Oh, slash dependence. Yes. Python 3.dll? Okay. I think this might actually work. That's actually really cool. If this works. That's actually really, really cool if this works. How can I validate this? What Pythons do I have installed on my computer? Let's see. I have 3.6, 3.7, and 3.8. Do I actually have 3.6 installed? I do. Let's also install Python 3.9. Python... Wait, only... Oh, right here. It's like, why did the tab complete to OnlyFans? Right, because we were memeing. Download 3.9.0. Blah, 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 blah. Where's x86-64 executable installer? Customize. Next, all users. We're gonna stick it in the directory. Always stick it in. Debugging, environment. Nope. Install. Doo-doo-doo. Xplay says, Backstar, I really asked to go help with something with no one noticed. Oh, I see. Nice. Hey, what's up, Dom DF Coding? Hello, hello. Yeah, it should be pretty interesting. Bixplace says, what is this Windows? Isn't it Windows that uses backslashes? Yeah. So Git Bash is a POSIX emulation thing. It provides a series of POSIX-like tools on a Windows host system. So that, like, there's an ls.exe, for example, which acts like the GNU ls, but it's available on Windows. So that's why I'm able to use ls. That's why it gives me /. But yes, indeed. Is your OnlyFans email also separate from the rest? No, I think that one just goes to my my Twitch stream email. Okay, cool. So in theory, pip wheel dot. I should be able to build a wheel. And so we have the CP37 ABI3 wheel, and then I should be able to virtualenv VM3839, sure, -p 3.9. PEP 514 violation in Windows registry. That's because I uninstalled Python 2.7, although it looks like I did it uncleanly. Okay, but now I should be able to VM39 scripts activate, and then in theory do pip install this, and then I should be able to import hello world. Yo, this shit just works. Why did I think this didn't work before? Why did I think this didn't work before? I wonder how old it works. Does it work? We're gonna try building a CP36 wheel. Deactivate. Maybe that's what it was last time. Oh my god. Deactivate. Virtualenv VM36-P Python 3.6. Get that 514 violation again. Should I just delete that? Regedit. What could go wrong? Regedit on stream. Okay, what was the location? HKey local machine Python core. HKey local machine. Wait. That path is clearly wrong. I think it's probably software and then Python core. Software. Python core. Yeah, I don't know why that's invalid. But anyway, we can delete this. Because I don't actually have 2.7 installed. No, that shouldn't error in that same way again. Hey, what's up? X Josese. X, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. VM36 scripts activate. Pip install. Nope, nope, nope. Python -m pip install upgrade pip setup tools wheel. And then can I build an ABI3 wheel here? That's a question. Pip wheel dot. Because if this works, oh my god, it's gonna be so amazing. Okay, so we built that, and we got a CP36 ABI Win AMD 64 wheel. Pip uninstall hello world. Yes, pip install hello world 1 CP36 this time. And then let me find that dump bin command we had before. So we want to use vm39 lib site packages. So we got to make sure this doesn't link against the Python 3.6 one. It doesn't. My mind is blown. This is amazing. This is actually really cool. Holy shit. This is gonna reduce all my C builds by so much. Also, this is gonna make it so I don't need to do any like special releases every time. Every time that I, you know, a new Python version comes out. Oh, this is so good. Okay, we're gonna convert all the things to do this instead. So we want to go to this guy. Setup.py. We should just be able to remove this Win32 check here, I think. And we should be able to reduce my Azure builds to just Python 3.6 here. Yeah, because then we only care about 3.6 on Windows and macOS. Hey, what's up, Fixer Jake? How's it going? This Azure Pipelines file is still pretty large, but ABI3 Windows. I'm gonna ping Ethan, because he seems to know stuff about this. But yeah, this is cool. It's cool. Git commit -m. Use ABI3 generation on Windows 2. Git push origin head. So we're gonna let this build. Also, I'm gonna push a temporary tag of this so that I get wheel binaries out of this. And I want to see, maybe CFFI doesn't support this. I honestly can't remember why this didn't work before. It might have been that error message we saw earlier, but I don't know. This just seems too easy. Hey, what's up, Bye Pizza Boy? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, while this is building, I am going to... Actually, I'm going to make a tag of this. Tag temp ABI3 Windows. The reason that I'm pushing a tag here is my wheel builder only runs on untags because it's slower. So that's just the way things work. So I'm gonna push this tag. Git push origin temp ABI3 Windows just to force it to build tag. Hey, what's up, Catherine? Hello, hello. But I'm gonna go fill up my water while this is building, and I will see you guys in a sec. I'm back. Got my water. Let this thing build. Oh, I still have old Pregame here. But yeah, we're gonna get 2 builds for Windows still. That's fine. But we want to check the tag build for this. The fuck? Why am I getting a basic auth prompt? I'm not going to sign into this basic auth prompt. This seems like I'm getting fished in some way. But again, like this is a place where like don't type your password into random boxes, especially if they just pop up out of nowhere and tell you to sign in. That was really weird. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? I would like I'm glad I'm recording this because like what is going on? What just happened here? I went to this page and it popped up a basic auth prompt. What the f- So wait. I clicked on this, it opened in a new tab, and then it popped up a basic auth prompt. I'm so confused. I have no idea what just happened there. Can somebody clip that? Or is it too late to clip now? Because that was really weird. I don't really know what's going on there. Okay, but here's our tags, so we should be able to download, once this finishes, we should be able to download the Windows wheels and look at them. Yo, it says, speaking of weird stuff, whenever I look at Bitbucket pipelines, Firefox tells me it looks like XSS and warns me. That actually doesn't surprise me all that much. Okay, so... let me... Oh, alright, we gotta do HTML here. Azure pipeline templates. I have a little script in here. Python Azure pipeline, nope. bin/Azure bin/download wheels. Oh, we gotta. The script depends on being in the right directory because it uses it does some slightly too clever stuff. Azure bin download temp API 3 Windows. Okay, so that should have downloaded our wheels into the dist directory. So I should be able to make a virtualenv VM -p Python 3.9. Sure, we'll do 3.9. VM scripts activate. I think this is still broken. Alright, yeah, this is still broken. We gotta actually do it in command. VM lib pip install dist / not the macOS one, we want AMD 64, this one? VM lib pip, what am I doing? Actually just do pip, we don't need VM because we've activated it. Actually, we didn't activate it. VM scripts activate. We're gonna try the object dump thing. Actually, first we can do Python -c or oniguru mas ypify. Alright, it's Windows, so you gotta use double quotes. Silly Windows. Okay, that works. Yeah, this just seems to work. Unless I'm like missing something super obvious. This seems to work. Cool. AVI 3 Windows. But yeah, I guess I can comment on this now. Good news. It looks like AVI 3 kind of just works on Windows now. I'm not quite sure what changed, but I just tried it for one of my packages and everything seems great. I'll see what I can do to, or I'll apply the same patch here and see what I can do to get deployments more automated. Okay, so we have the clip of what happened, so we can see what happened here, right? But yeah, we're gonna get 2 builds for Windows still. That's fine. But we want to check the tag build for this. The fuck? Right? I'm getting a basic auth prompt. I'm not going to sign into this basic auth prompt. This seems like I'm getting fished in some way. That's so again, like, weird. This is a place where, like, don't type your password into random boxes, especially if they just pop up out of nowhere and tell you to sign in. That's so weird. That's so fucking weird. Anyway, I guess I'll send this to my Microsoft friends and be like, what the hell happened here? Hey, Blinkstrip, thank you for resubscribing with Prime 5 months. Damn, it's been a long time. Really appreciate your continued support and welcome back. Good to see you. But yeah, that's so strange. It's so strange. And then we tried to reproduce it again by opening the same link in the same tab. So we did this again, and it didn't do it the second time. So I really don't know what happened there. Hey, what's up, Siglo Panico? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yasin says, when working with class variables in Python, why does self.class variable work the same as class name.class variable? Which do you prefer? So this is a little insight into how Python does attribute lookup. It will first try and look for attributes in, well, it's a little bit more complicated than this. Like, first it goes through the descriptor protocol, and then it looks for attributes on double interdict, and then it looks at the class attributes. And so it'll go through either of those. Which one do you prefer? I prefer to be explicit about class variables and use the class name. Then again, if you're dealing with inheritance, you probably just want to stick to self dot. Just because, you know, you can override class variables in inheritance, although if you're overriding class variables in inheritance, you probably have bigger problems. Yo says, what if you were actually running it in Ubuntu and didn't realize it? No, we were definitely in command prompt, so this is definitely working. Oh, you mean when I was failing there? No. I was definitely getting some sort of like linking error before. But yeah. That Kinster says, maybe the new tab did something weird. Maybe, but it didn't reproduce the second time or the third time. G-Bone says, hashtag that one time I subbed. I see you, G-Bone. I see you around on a bunch of streams. But this is cool. This is really cool. I'm just gonna delete this tag so I don't accidentally push it later. Hey, what's up, Spy Pig? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Did I comment on this? Where did it go? That's cool. Hey, what's up, Harshit? Hello, hello. Did your laptop get fixed, buddy? Your packages are all sorts of messed up, and I didn't even know what, like, some of the error messages that you saw I've never seen before, and I tried Googling them and found nothing. So somehow you got into some really, really messed up state. But this seems cool. I'm just gonna release this and make sure things still... Well, we already verified that they work, so... Yeah, I'm confident in this. This is cool. I'm like super hyped about this. This is amazing. Oh, I'm gonna have to do so much less work in the future. Git show o.o.20. So it's just a setup.cfg one. O.o.21. This. Upload that. Grab my password from my password manager. API, copy, paste. Then get push origin head tags. That'll start the Windows and macOS builds. And then build many Linux wheels. O.o.21. That'll build the CPython many Linux wheel, and then we'll build the PyPy one, and then we'll download the Windows and macOS builds, and then we'll be done. So that's CP36, ABI3. Gotta grab the password again. I gotta do the PyPy build, which I believe is this. Nope, but I will reinstall it today. Cool. Brookmere says, took a nap to be fired up and productive. Here I sit drinking beer, living by proxy. I know that feel. I know that feel. Let's see. We got these now, twine. Upload -r PyPI /, those. Grab again credentials, paste, and so then we just have to wait for this to finish. Gotta wait for, I think, this build to be done. Dota says, Anthony, help! I need a work-safe personal struggle. Can you think of one? You mean like for interviews and stuff? So I would strongly suggest avoiding discussing relationships. That is one you definitely don't want to talk about. For me, I really hate that question because I don't think that it's super relevant to work, but it is, you know, useful to have a prepared answer because it gets asked quite often. I think one thing that I usually like to talk about is, you know, like being unable to do something based on knowledge and then learning something in order to solve that problem. I don't know, one that people talk about a lot is like, you know, overcoming a fear or like, you know, learning a new skill or something like that. I don't know, like I might talk about I don't know. The thing about this question is it's kind of a stupid question, and so like I don't feel bad giving stupid answers. So like I might talk about like, you know, I was, you know, super against riding motorcycles because, you know, they're death machines and I felt, you know, against them on a personal level. But then I figured I would, you know, take a class, learn more about them, try them. I'm still never gonna fucking ride a motorcycle, but at least now like I have an experience that, you know, I have a motorcycle license and like I could in an emergency utilize a motorbike or something. But like I don't know, just like talking about something where like I had a fear and you know, faced it despite, you know, being against it on ideals levels. I don't fucking know. It's a dumb question. But like talking about personal relationships is really easy to get into with like a us versus them situation, and like, you know, a place where you talk about personal details that are never relevant to work and like would give them an excuse to, you know, introduce bias into a hiring process. I don't know. I hate that question though, but I don't know. Think of something that's work appropriate, I guess, is the hard part. Eduardo Era says, Is that in Portuguese? Because it's like close to Spanish, but not quite Spanish. I do know Spanish. This doesn't look like Spanish though. Looks like Portuguese. It'd be great if I could spell translate.google.com. Translate.google.com. Something about learning Python? How long do I learn Python? How much time does it take to learn Python? It was Portuguese. I don't know. I think I still am learning stuff about Python. But I've been working in Python for about 8 years at this point. But I still think that I'm constantly learning new things. Like I just learned something within the last hour and 10 minutes on this stream, about Windows packaging. But I think like you can go from nothing to like a decent proficiency in like a month, or like well enough to write some amount of code in a month. It also depends on your prior knowledge in other programming languages. Like if you know a bunch of programming languages, picking up Python is super easy. If it's your first language, it might take you, I don't know, 6 months to be good enough to write, you know, whatever you want to write. But it's gonna vary on what skills you're trying to learn and what you're trying to get out of it. Azure pipeline bin download 0.0.21 gets to be 0.0.21. Yes. I think it's just these ones. Yeah. Figure out my password again. But this is really cool. I'm super happy about this. But yeah, we should have ABI 3 Windows now. Simple this. I wonder what version of pip is the oldest version that will install the Windows wheels. Oh, this is still cache. Okay, cool. I kind of want to bisect that. I kind of want to figure that out. Pip install oniguruma or python -m pip install pip less than 20. Let's try pip what? Pip 19? Hey, what's up, Cube CTL? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Cube CTL. How did you get that name? Pylink says, what about our relationship? Also, how's it going? Hello, hello. You microwaved a burrito so hot you couldn't eat it. Yeah, what's up, Von Dutchy? Hello, hello. It sounds so dumb, yeah. My struggle understanding what Anthony is doing. Yikes. Michaela, what? What? Hey, what's up, Ngago? Hello, hello. How much time? Yeah, cool. I figured out the translation was a little bit off. Well, that says, same question for C, someone who already knows Python pretty well. I think like any program, like C is a lot harder to learn and get better, to get really good at. But I don't know, it depends like on your previous knowledge, but yeah. Cube CTL says K get pods -n cube system question mark. That's amazing. Codehead Me says just tools in Python for live streaming data, mostly text over to multiple users. Like distributed chat or like API calls? Like, are we talking WebSockets? Are we talking REST? Like, what are we trying to do there? I can't dodge my question. Yeah. Cube, I have a question. Why don't I just use the Kubernetes built into Docker? Drink Time says, so Freenom, the registrar died, so the domain won't work, but the website is live now. Ooh, let's type in this nice IP address. Definitely not on some port. Oh, cool. Is it like a little blog thing? What is the idea? Who would have thought I'd actually have it get it up and running? Spooky cat! That is a spooky cat. It's so cute though. Image upload is broken because HTTP. Oh, I see. Yeah, because those will be what, cross domain or something? Oh, it must be all rendered. Oh, that's cool. Cool, nice. Sorry to question your existence, Cube CTL. That's funny. JB Pratt suggests WebSockets. Hey, what's up, Nixative? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Okay, let's do pip install oniguru ma cffi equals o.o.21. Does it work for pip 19? No, so it needs to have pip 20 dot something. Ah.
Internet back to good. I see no evil.
Hey, Gavinet, thank you for the bits. So my internet has been, it's not down, but it's not perfect. Although we haven't dropped any frames this stream, knock on wood. But I think it was Wednesday's stream, or maybe it was Monday's stream. I think it was no, yeah, it was Monday's stream because that was when I launched Precommit CI. We had like a 15-minute period where I had considerable packet loss. But yeah, it's been about the same as it was before I started complaining. Yeah, let's try 20.0.1. Python-m pip install pip equals 20.0.1. The problem with calendar versioning is like I have no idea when they added features or not. So no idea. Okay, so pip 20 is when ABI3 was supported. Interesting. Interesting. That's pretty cool though. But welcome back, Gabernet. How's it going? So complaining worked. I don't think it actually did anything. I think they came out filled with stuff and then left. Initiative says, why are we looking at pip archives? I am trying to build Python version independent distributions of C extension or binary extension libraries. And it turns out since pip 20, I didn't try 20.0.0. I guess we could try 20.0.0. Pip uninstall oniguru ma cffi. Yes. Let's try 20.0. Reason for being yanked, none given. I guess this package was buggy. But that's why we're looking at pip packages because I'm trying to package stuff so I don't have to do a bunch of work every time that a new Python version releases. CodeheadMe says, thank you for all your suggestions. Yes, anything like a studio chat. Basically, we would have an NLP engine to produce some text, and we want to make it visible to multiple users while the engine translates it, so it has to be a simultaneous thing. Yeah, it sounds like WebSockets would be a good answer for that. I haven't really worked much with WebSockets in Python, although I know there are a couple libraries they can do with them. What is going on here? I suspect there's some cycle that's happening here. Control C, successfully installed. Oh, it's probably because I selected text. And that causes the terminal to freeze, which is great. Love when that happens. Oh, I can see why they yanked this release because it is broken. Amazing. Okay, anyway, seems to work in pip 20. That's probably good enough. Dota says, Anthony, do you think not drinking for 5 years is a positive personal struggle I could use, or am I admitting to something here? I think that actually is probably a better personal struggle than I could ever give for myself. And I don't know, the like the hard part about talking about personal stories is, work should not ever cross over into personal realms. So I don't know, the fact that they're asking a personal question in the first place seems like, a bit sketch. But yeah, I mean that does sound like a good personal struggle. It's just like really weird that they would ask for a personal question. But yeah, like overcoming like an addiction is like kind of like that's definitely an important part of your life, and like I feel like it's something you can talk about as well. Trucktomo says it's rule of programming version 0.0.0 never, or version x.0.0 never works. Yeah. Did someone say socks? Indeed, Michaela, somebody did say socks. Reason none given, says Nixtiv. Yeah. Yeah. Image upload doesn't work because I'm using crypto.subtle.digest to generate SHA-1 and it only works on HPS. Oh, I see. Hey, what's up, Vibes Siwatch? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. And Orlin the Mage, who says you have sexy hands. Is that really what gets you? I mean, oh, that's the wrong this one. We do put the hands on the stream pretty often. Some people say that I have kind of small hands, which is probably fair. They're a little small, but you know they get the job done. But anyway, I'm sure you're happy for the keyboard game here. Yeah, pale. The white balance. So I am actually like pretty pale right now, but the white balance on my camera is particularly bad. But that's the way things go. Trickdemo says I'm 20 years sober. Well, congratulations on that. I am 24 hours sober. Not even though. Shazarot says I'm almost 4 years sober. I'll talk to anyone about it. I don't give a fuck. Nice, congrats. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, Voidrose? Hello, hello. I'm 1 month sober and I really need a drink. Yeah, I understand that. Vibeswatch says I just started to learn Python and started coding for now. It's been really good, but I didn't have much problem learning about basic stuff because I had learned basic first. Oh, cool, nice. Nice. Small hands. I'm 1 hour sober. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, cool, but this is dope. I'm okay, you know, saying anything older than pip 20. I don't care to support it on Windows. Like, you can upgrade pip. It's pretty easy to upgrade on Windows. It's harder to upgrade on other distributions, but I think they're doing some construction in my house, or in my neighbor's house. There's been a lot of like loud banging all day. So sorry if that shows up on stream, but it is the thing. I'm 13, so I've been sober my whole life. Nice. Nice. I had a drink before 13 years old, but yeah. Yeah. Nice chunky kitties you got there. Yes, we've got a bunch of plushies. Plushies today. Oh, where the camera's like slightly off angle. But anyway, there's actually a Bun Bun too. And we got Long Boy, we've got Noodle. Noodle is the long cat. We've got Carpet, which is a little shiny Umbreon. We've got Zane, who's this kitty. We've got this one back here is named Pumpkin. Oh, you guys can't fucking see my mouse. Right. This is Zane. This is Carpet. This one is named Pumpkin. This one is named Ty. We bought Ty after we bought Pumpkin. This one really should have been named Pumpkin, but you know, that's the way things go. We've also got Noodle, which is the long boy here. And we've got the Bun Bun, whose name is Leopold, but I always get confused. Oh wait, is it Leopold or is it Reginald? It's Leopold. Leopold. I sometimes say Reginald. But anyway. Andy confirming he's still in a relationship. Nice plushies, yes. Pumpkin. Pumpkin, you pervs. Why do I get bonged here? You are the ones that's... Just name him, it's not Reginald. Okay. Cool. But that means that I can remove this one here. I think I can also do the same for Lipsass, also. Oniguruma CFI. Save. I'm gonna do that for libsass also. Libsass Python. Oh, we already do that. Oh, we don't do it here. So I can just get rid of this. Does this fit on one line now? I think it's gonna be close. Yeah, it does. Cool. What? Oh, there's a bug in Python 2. I don't remember now. You just do this now. Use ABA3 wheels on Windows as well. Cool. Oh boy, what happened in chat? Dennis says, Anthony, how come in Jordan's stream we pay for the unbutton, but in your stream you just come with a partially unbuttoned shirt? Oh, did I? Well, no one gifted a sub yet today, so I guess you guys don't get the button. You still pay for unbuttons in my stream via gift subs. Drunk Timer says, what is Oniguruma Senpai? It's a regex library. Bangry button, yeah. Drunk Time Lord, oh, you are in the top 10. You've bumped somebody out of the top 10 of chat. I'm still number 7, which is about right. About right. Oh my god, so many chat ranks today. Well, Nathis is getting close to top 10. Initiative is getting close to top 10. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Loader says, why don't you have any Git aliases? 1, because it confuses chat. 2, because I use other people's computers. And 3, I type fast enough that it doesn't really matter. Hey!
What did you say, Panoko?
MSR, thank you for resubscribing with Prime 4 months in a row and 5 months total. Thank you for the continued support. Wait, what did I say? When I was talking about pumpkin? TrueSet says networking, or what are you doing? I am doing a couple of things. If you do Bang today, you can learn about what I'm working on. Right now we're doing some wheel building stuff so that I don't have to distribute as many wheel packages. To hopefully make distributing Python easier, or just like upgrading Python packages easier. I think when 3.6 end of lifes, I will deprecate this package, so I'm not going to really worry so much about this. Also, it's not ABI3 compatible. Also, this is already dead. Should I move it? Instantly / pi terminal size. It is already archived. Perfect. So fuck this package too. So really, I think I can just do this. We won't be building any more rebuilds after this. It's cool. Hey, what's up, TrueSet? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Dungeoneer, thank you as well for the follow. Hello, hello. Vibeswatch says, I have a doubt. I'm learning Python. My friend is learning C#. Can we make a program together? Yes, it's possible. Especially if you build like a website and then like a desktop app or something that integrates the website, or I don't know. Yeah, you can probably write some C# Python similar code, but it's gonna be tricky. be tricky for sure. I'm gonna start referring to a Michaela as a measure of a message. Yeah, because Michaela has so much in chat. That's amazing. Check time it says, now that I'm basically done with this project, I'm going to start reading up on MyPy. Gonna bother Ethan every day this November. Nice. Sorry, chat, I ruined the button fun. Yeah. You're just gonna have to gift a sub and fix it. Oh, you used to be on the top 10 next year. I see you've fallen. You've fallen from grace. Bang today. How do we make a CDN S3? So there's if you're using AWS already, there is CloudFront, which basically implements a CDN for you. But I usually find that it's easier to just use either Cloudflare or Fastly, personally, from what I've done in the past. But I don't know, CloudFront's pretty easy to set up too. Python, how's it going? Says, did you have to do leak code for any reviews, Anthony? Yes, sometimes I have to do crappy leak code like problems. I usually just YOLO them. I don't like to practice leak code. I will begrudgingly do them in interviews, but I don't know. Nick just says, Anthony, have you ever taken a look at OniVim, basically native VS Code with proper Vim editing? Is it a terminal editor? I have not. I also don't really use Vim, so. Oh, I was gonna make that a sub goal. Did I ever do that? I don't think I ever did that. Can we figure out how to make a sub goal? Maybe like if I get to 200 subscribers, I'll do a Vim stream. We'll just uninstall Babby, uninstall Nano, just only use Vim for a stream. That would be wild. How many subs? I'm at like 117 right now. I've actually, my sub count has fallen a lot. At peak, I was at like 290 subs. So, no, I have less than 50% of the subs that I had at one point. Which is kind of sad, but I guess that's the way things go. But yeah. Anyway, any of them looks hot. Pre-order commercial license. It looks exactly like VS Code. Is it just a VS Code Vim plugin? Powered by Reverie and compiled to native code. Also, could you hear the lawn people? The lawn people are here. I don't think you can hear them. But anyway, I'm not gonna pay for an editor that I don't like, but yeah. How many subs for an ed stream? I think we would just set the category to just chatting at that point. Oh, he uses libvim under its hood. I see. It said, if you had to permanently date a programming language, which one would you choose? You mean like pick a programming language to be my waifu? I don't know, they all kind of suck. I think I would just be forever alone. Right? I don't know. This song is muted, if I recall correctly, so I'll just switch to the next one. Compile it yourself and it's free. Oh, so it's open source? Initiative says I choose Rust since it's only 10 years old. Yikes, buddy. Phrasing. Drunk Talman says, did you decide on the criteria to join Programmers? I wouldn't join in. We did. Let me see what we decided. I think we decided that right for now it's going to be invite only. And we're mostly going to decide it based on people that we raid and find are interesting and other stuff like that. Let me see if I can read. There's some silly stuff in this document, so I can't show you this document. Where is the thing that we wrote up? I know we figured this out. Anyway, it's invite only at the moment, so we're not currently accepting new members, but we'll see what happens. How many Michaelas do I need to be in Pogrammers? Oh no. I thought all Twitch teams were invite only anyways. Yeah, so the way you get into the team is via an invite. But some teams are like, well, if you meet this number of viewers and this number of whatever, we'll just accept you and not really, you know, look at other stuff. But oh my goodness, MSR has gifted 5 subs. I guess you know what that means, chat. We lose a few buttons here. Thank you for the gift subs, MSR. Welcome Woozy at 2 months, Memps at 2 months, One Dark Vision, Python at 2 months, and Nixative at 2 months. And thank you again, MSR, for the gift subs. Really appreciate that. But he only has 5 buttons. Yeah, well, I guess I technically have 6 buttons. So we got one holding the things together down there. Geo Hot Stream Python 2. Who do I watch? Monka. I think you should watch my channel. TOS violation in 3. No, we're not. The nips are safe. WDF coding. He corrected me on being off by 1 button, but I counted that with a 0 index reference frame. I was just afraid you said he was streaming Python 2. I mean, he might be streaming Python 2. That would be embarrassing. Be embarrassed to stream Python 2. He's just in a Lua mindset. He is so Lua it hurts. I know. This should save us a bunch of time when doing releases. You can now build wheels which are forward compatible with new Pythons. This will also reduce the release burden when a new version of Python is released. Ta-da! Comment. Merge. Okay, so we did this all for my packages. Let's do this for Hinnick's package. So github.com Hinnick/argon2cffi. Oh look, it's using Pregnet. Look at that coolness. Yes. Right. We should update this. Oh, he's on alpha 2. Interesting. Anyway, set up pi. Wait. Where's the minimal ABI stuff that I did for him? Oh, it's CFFI. Right. Right. So we can just do this. Oh, he's still testing his Python 2. Alright, because this is dependent on by some important Python 2 junk. This is an oddly specific libargon 2. I'm confused how it works for Yeah, there's no pipe upload here. I don't actually know how this... Who did this? Move to GitHub Actions. I see. Yannick did this. Git dev, git check out origin master -v ABI3 Windows. Add issue. Build ABI3 wheels for Windows as well. His use of two-space indentation in Python triggers me though, so I guess I'll watch you instead. Oh yeah, if I tuned into a Python channel when it was two-space tabs, I would be out so quickly. No one uses the 0 button. I guess that's true if you count this button up here. You really only should use that if you're using a tie though. Nixia says, I think we should start coming up with waifu personalities for programming languages so that Rust is like the femtom mistress that will beat you. But you keep coming back because you know how efficient everything. Oh, that's good. Hey, what's up, Polymathic Man? Hello, hello. Yeah. Your name's a different color today. Rustation Dominatrix. New Twitch group name, Rustatrices. I apologize for changing the tone of your chat into a slightly weird and strange programming language sexually lewd. I mean, that's just kind of the normal of my stream. Java is the hardworking family man. Anyone else in the three space tabs? All right, Cyber Bunny, I forgot. I forgot you are a sadist. Yightsmoop says, do you tile windows automatically or manually? I use the Anthony window manager where I manually tile them. But it's pretty easy because it's in a virtual machine, so they're really just lined up in the same way as usual. We should only talk about 18-plus-year-old languages, says Pelnathis. Voidress has redeemed Type Racer with chat. Okay, we'll play some Type Racer. I've been pretty rusty on my Type Racer, to be honest, the last few times. So, if you guys don't know about this, I'm going to paste a link in chat. Click the link, click join, and we'll race some type speeds. Let me grab this link. We gotta put a slash in it because Twitch's linkifier is broken. But yeah, join that. Click join. And we'll watch Michaela kick my butt at typing, which is what usually happens. This one has some interesting a lot of punctuation. So I think this one is gonna be a little bit trickier than usual. But we'll see how it goes. And we usually do 2 rounds, so if you miss the first round, we'll join the second round. 96, that's not bad. 136, that's probably Michaela. 116, man, somebody smoked me today. I bet that's Nixative? Nixative, maybe? Oh, Polymathic Man created an account. Nice, nice. Not you, Nixative? Who's 116? Who's the new speedster? Python and an N. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do one more. So same link, as before. Java is the soulless salaryman who wears a suit to work because of the dress code. Oh no. Python is a MILF, to be honest. Feels like a 20-year-old babe, but is really like a 50-year-old retired mom. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so click join race again. We're gonna do a second one. So I'm on a normal stagger keyboard, so maybe like 40 words per minute. I see. Oh, this one's got another bunch of 99. What? What the fuck happened here? Which one of you cheated? What the fuck? What? 247? One of you cheated. Somebody cheated. This is big cheatses. Oh, Baldathis, you cheated? Country France, yeah. But anyway. Anyway, that was fun. Thank you for redeeming that. Yeah, maybe with the stenographer's keyboard you could do that, but that's still pretty crazy. Nick just says I can hit 170 while stenotyping. That's amazing. Doda says, either use 25 words per minute faster than me. Do not make mistakes. I do make mistakes. I cheat when I type. I'm like not great at typing. I'm fast, but I cheat. GitHub fork. Oh, right. I don't know why it prints this. This is probably a debugging thing left over from a long time ago. Yeah. That opens up this page, which is like not super useful. Wait, am I like the only fork of this? No, there's a couple of other ones. This is what I meant to do, is to open this link. Relates to 66. This doesn't solve the build and upload problem, but it will allow us to build future-proof distributions on Windows, as we're already doing for Linux and macOS. It's just a pain to program with stenotyping. I see. Hey, what's up, Shanranam? This keyboard is the split keyboards. This is the Kinesis Freestyle Pro. I do proper touch typing practice. My keyboard is membrane trash. At least it has an LED backlight. Nice. I should try to get a decent programming stenotype setup. Would be pretty cool, but I think it would be one of the first on Twitch to stenotype. Right? Yeah, I think it would be. That would be pretty cool. Anthony types 1337 words per minute. Get it, leet. Haha. I'm quite a bit faster at 8008 words per minute. Yumika says, Anthony writes over 100 words per minute. I write 100 typos per minute. That's great. How's it going, Kimiko? Welcome back, by the way. Kimiko, did you see? Yeah, you were here, right? That we launched pre-commit CI? So, like, things are working? Oh no. What is failing here? Well, I could have sworn it had a little X there. You guys saw that, right? I'm not going crazy. It was red. But now it's green. But anyway, pre-commit CI. It's kind of working. 69 words per second. I see you, Drunk Time Lord. Kayla, you deserve that bonk. Anyway, I've set it up for some of my repositories, so you can see like some runs are coming in. These were pretty slow because they had to do full builds, but I was fixing a bug or two. But anyway, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I did get pull request 69. Is that why you guys were all 69 in chat? I guess that makes sense. I guess I can see that. I guess I could see that. I'm telling his girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know why Juice isn't here today. Or here in stream. think she's at home though. Okay, let's be done with this for a while. I need to rewrite their GitHub actions to work properly, but I want to work on something a little bit more personally interesting or personally relevant, which is virtualenv. GitHub/pypa/virtualenv. There's a bug with symlink app data, which is a nice round number version number. This is the error that we found last stream on Vince Day. Is that why you all were 69 in chat? Tony Chan 2020. I see. Hey, what's up? Holy Shilladin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Just put her plushies behind you to claim her space. Yeah. Hey, what's up, James Wine? Hello, hello. So how's it going? I'm basically stuck at home because that's where Europe is going. I wish the US would have done that. Instead, we're just killing more people. I think. Also, hello, Typeline. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. COVID cases per day, US. COVID was almost at 100,000 cases per day yesterday. I wonder if they reached 100,000 today. Where is the... Wow. 42,000 in Texas alone. Also, Illinois is not that big of a state. I'm surprised this is that high, too. Where's the, aggregate? Zoop, zoop, zoop. Something, something, third wave? It's pretty bad. Wow. Almost 2% are infected. 1,000 deaths in the last day. Okay, 99,750, so not quite 100,000 yesterday, but the numbers are wild. Every time it says, why does the VM package work with Dead Snakes, but the virtualenv program works just fine? So VM is packaged separately on Debian, and Dead Snakes follows the same packaging that Debian does. It should still work if you install the right package, but you'll need to install, what is it? The Python thing.thing-vm, because it is separated out for reasons. Yeah. I don't get how basically no one is really taking it seriously, right? I mean, I'm taking it seriously. You guys should all, if you're in the US, well, actually, if you're anywhere, you should be taking it seriously too. Kimiko says, I'm this close to grounding my mom due to how Europe is doing. Right? Breaking the record, yeah. US is an MVP. Restraint D says, everything really is bigger in Texas. USA, USA, USA number one. Not everyone gets tested, so I'm not sure about the numbers on the chart. For all we know, other states have more, but less testing has been done. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. That's why, you know, the cases per day at the beginning of the pandemic, there were way more deaths per day, which probably means that there were way more cases per day, but they were not reported at all. Oh no! Does my bot not have a sub? Why did the emote not happen? Yeah, okay, maybe it's just a glitch in the matrix. I guess sometimes the emote stuff is down. Hey, what's up, Max Jamil? What are you doing? Thank you, Michaela, for doing the bang today. But we're gonna start working on the virtualenv stuff now. We did the wheel building stuff a little bit earlier. I didn't quite finish it. Oh, there's no space between the emote and the parenthesis. That fucking sucks. Stupid Twitch. Drunk Thomas said, is there any difference between Python-env and virtualenv anyway? Fortunately, I have a video for you. VM. Yeah, that one. So check out that video. The plural form of regex is regrets, says Abjorn. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. Holy Shilden says, do you ever go over web scraping stuff on this channel? I have talked about it. I've stopped running scrapers myself because it's pretty easy to get in trouble running scrapers, and I don't really want to, I don't want to get in trouble for running scrapers. Oh, I just swallowed water down the wrong pipe. But the strategy for scrapers is basically the same. You kind of have two strategies. Like, one of them is to use Selenium to use them, or the other one is to, you know, use an HTTP client in process. It depends on like whether you need to execute JavaScript and what sort of interactions you need to have on the page. But you know, scrape responsibly, I guess. OMG Busta, welcome back. I'm sure you get asked this a lot, but what keyboard is that you're using? Thank you, Broken Mirrors, for Bang Keyboard. I'm using the Freestyle Pro today. Dang, this guy has a video for everything. It's true, it's true. You can get in trouble for doing that. I was doing it for work purposes to make stuff easier for me. Yeah, it depends on like whether services, you know, some services will just block your entire IP address or delete your user account or other stuff like that. But yeah, you just have to be careful. Like, don't be abusive is the real answer. But anyway, okay, so this is what I what I want to work on today. I think what I'm gonna do is fix the bug first, which should just make this into an error instead of producing the wrong results. And then we'll do a feature to make this work properly. So git clone git at github.com /virtualenv. Oh, I didn't need the full history. It's gonna take forever. Ooh. Gabrinet has changed the branch to main. That's cool. Scraping is forcing a website into Web 2.0. Expose an API or I'll make one. Yeah, that's kind of true. My cybersecurity professor told us with mmap, don't just hit sites with packets. Your ISP can get pissed. Yeah, because a lot of times what happens is, you know, a website will see abusive traffic and they will go to your internet service provider and be like, "Fuck this guy," and then your ISP will, you know, sometimes cut you off. But yeah. You don't need to rate limit your Flask app, it rate limits itself. Oh no. That's funny. I got blocked from Library of Congress for viewing too many images too quickly. I think it was some aggressive anti-scraping. Interesting little factlet. The Library of Congress actually uses Breakmate, which is kind of cool. Symlink, read-only, app data. Okay, let's see if we can make a test for this. Okay, grad read-only. Is there a test for this? Let me find a little log message and see if I can find something related to that. Has no right access. Has no right access. Got a lot of tests in here that do Symlink stuff. Oh boy, how am I gonna find this? Link via app data. This is the test that we want. Yeah. This test. Oh my goodness. Look at this big old test here. Copies. Oh, they're pinning particular versions of setup tools in Pit. I guess that makes sense. Yes, virtualenv is no longer. If not copies, here we go. This test is super long for some reason. Oh, is this? Oh, I see. This test up here is not a test. This is a function? Oh. Anyway, let's do this test as well. Read only app data. Read only app data. Initiative. Have you ever considered publishing anything with the WTFPL? Oh, we're gonna get back into licensing again. I did have a stint where I published things using unlicensed. But yeah, no. I'm just gonna use MIT. Why is this a context mirror? Why is this a fixture? Why does it undo it at the end? Also, it doesn't undo it at the end. It changes it to user writable and user readable. It should always have the execute, otherwise you can't ls in this. There's something a little bit funky with that going on there. Temp app data. Test error. If read-only app data and symlink reader. What is current fastest? Current fastest. We don't want current fastest. We don't want read-only app data, we want temp app data because we want to manipulate it. Temp app data. And then monkey patch. Monkey patch not getting used there. Just fix that up real quickly. Mine is just a monitor forwarding failures for a service the company I work with provides. The systems team gave us some generic table that you had to refresh to get new values, and they expect us to have it up on one monitor. That sucks. Yeah, fucking scrape them. Scrape the hell out of them if they're not going to give you a good API. Cedar app data. Wait, what? I guess we do just want current fastest there as well. So we want to put this. gonna write this so it's readable, and then I'll just let Black fuck my shit up later. Assert results. What does that mean? What does it mean? Tux, Devin, VF, test unit, scene, embed, dash K, this. That eventually catches up there. Hey, what's up? Kazo DK, thank you for showing up to the stream. It is not Emix, it is my own text editor called Babby. The key shortcuts are similar to Nano's. I guess they're in a way similar to Emacs as well. We got syntax error, of course. Probably because this line is. Oh yeah, I never finished this. Fix the syntax. Okay. Kazuki says the new Windows update is giving blue screens and crashing websites once in a while. What do I do? I've already spent my try going back to the previous, considering installing Linux, but can you play games on that and be on Discord and such? It depends on what games you're trying to play. But I'm actually running Windows myself, so I'm running it so that I can play games. In fact. Just, can I remove rmdir? Directory not empty. Is there I fucking hate pathlib. Pathlib, recursive, delete. It's gonna tell me to use shuttle for sure. Yeah. What the fuck's the point of pathlib if you can't even get nice things like this? It's dumb. Shuttle.rmtree test. I guess we can do subprocess. Should succeed. Dest slash. Hate this. Actually, we can just do this. Pip in Python -c import pip. So it should be able to import pip. That's why check. That's what check call does. We don't need to do that. And then we make it read only. Oh, this is not the test. Test. Populated, read-only app data, and symlink. Read-only, symlinked, app data. Something like that. Okay, so we need to do os.chmod. Temp app data. Be read only. Make the app data read only. I wonder if temp app data is more than just a, maybe it's a session fixture, and that's why this is no, it's a per function fixture. Weird. I don't know why this is undone here. Claim dash tests unit seed embed test bootstrap. Why is there a CSS change in this? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Fusion with a bunch of X's? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I only play League of Legends. I don't know about League. I'm stuck with an operating system whose updates are viruses. Great. Oh no. Kabigo says, anything to avoid that syntax, right? Right? There's some long ass function names. Yeah, they're tests, so that's kind of the norm. Artigan says, have you tried out celery? Me personally? Yeah, I've used celery once or twice. It's not relevant to this task though. I haven't really used celery all that much though. Should still succeed. Damn, get hash there. And then should still succeed. This should be, I think this is failing right now. I think this line will give me a crash. So process.
Glad
Hey.
to be subbed again.
How do I say your name? Hi Chris, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for 2 months. Really appreciate the resubscription there. And welcome back. Okay. Is this going to fail? Please fail. What tab was that in? Oh, it's this tab. I changed the test name, didn't I? Of course, I forgot to import LSHUtil. No, you shouldn't be passing. Why are you passing? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's see if we get to the log output where it refuses to use the app data. Copy. Why is it using copies? I told it to symlink. Why are you doing copies? There's something that I need to do. What? What is going on here? Let's see if it actually did symlinks at all. Should be able to see by inspecting this. They are symlinks. Did someone fix this already since I made this issue? Did somebody else work on this and just not resolve the bug? No, that's 3 days ago, and this is 3 days ago. Maybe it's not released? But Gaffernet usually releases stuff almost immediately. This is related. Fix file name. Oh, bootstrap. Nice typo there. Okay. What happens if we next through this? Okay, so it is writable. And now it should not be writable. Alright, we're gonna give that execute. Okay, so it is not writable now. Results dot cedar via equals copy. What the fuck? Why did it just ignore my symlink? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. This shouldn't work shit, right, Initiative? If it's not broken, break it again. Yeah, we gotta break it better. Initiative says, do you have any decent experience with Docker? Yes, I have lots and lots of Docker experience. It's a dead body. Hello, hello. Kimiko says, damn, there's a lot of gift subs today. Yeah, we had 5 gift subs today. James Wayne says, gave up on Linux and Windows together a long time ago. I just have 2 drives and reboot my PC. I see, I see. Bootstrap, I guess it is Halloween, yeah. PP Cabin Pride, right? Hey, what's up, Chimera Black? Hello, hello. I work on virtualenv. If you do bank today, you can learn more about some stuff. So what caused it to switch to copies? Because we explicitly said to use symlink app data. It shouldn't have implicitly switched to copies. But we need to add execute here. IXUSR. We make things read-only, you should keep execute on directories, otherwise you can't list them. Which is a little bit weird to think about. IXUser. Is it just I? It is IXuser. What is I read? I think that should have been IR user. Yeah, this is wrong. So there's no reason to do this. Let's try, maybe now it'll fail. Maybe it has to do with it not being executable, so it couldn't lister, so it switched to copies, but it shouldn't have been able to switch to copies. That should have been an error. Is what I would hope. There we go. Wait. Oh, I see why it's changing back to writable, because PyTest has trouble with it. Ugh. What is it? Stat dot st mode. Try finally. Chmod temp app data mode orange mode. And I don't know why this is stirred, but I guess we'll just follow the original code. Why are you passing? Oh, we gotta... I'm gonna turn this into a context manager. Context manager. Read only orange mode equals os.stat d. Can just do this. With read only dir temp app data yield temp app data. We gotta do it here with read only dir temp app data. That should hopefully get rid of these warnings. Oh, I think I've permanently poisoned this directory. I don't feel like fixing the permissions, so let's try this again. So I should make it no longer do that thing. Continue. Still passing, but I forget why it's still passing. What a mess. Let's see. Docker Compose is just crashing with a file not found when trying to connect to some socket. Oh, is Docker not running? Oh, you forgot to run Docker. Yeah, exactly. Command Blank says, I thought I understood Python, then I came here and read this. This is not my code. This is someone else's code. But then again, I don't know. I understand this. Hey, what's up, Neckler? Hello, hello. Knowing Python doesn't mean you know everything about computers. Anthony knows everything about computers. I don't know if that's quite true. Command Blank says, I hope you make a lot of money because fuck, this looks confusing. I may click nothing right now. Hey, what's up, Squall? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Mikhail says, open source money. Speaking of that, I'd like to invest in your pre-commit startup. I'm investing one hug. Huggles, there you go. Do those Huggles appreciate over time? Okay. So why is it not honoring this? Symlink if self.symlinks else copy. The hell is going on here? Well, we can debug it. We have the tools. We have the power. I wonder if it's that running CLI run twice causes it to not to be good. Let's see what we get here. True. Okay. Then we have the same set of options. And you're somehow false. What the fuck is happening here? Where did you become false? Am I losing my damn mind? No, we still have this here. And we're only used in those two places. Can symlink store true if can symlink, else store false? Oh. Appdata.transient. The fuck is that? Oh, I see. So it creates a temporary app data and subs that in. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, what's up, Galleon Nogak? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so we will use monkeypatch.setenv virtualenv symlink app data to 1. Then we'll get rid of this. This will force the option whether or not the command line arguments allow it. So that'll give us our failure that we've been desiring, hopefully. So that should be true. Cool. And it should be true again. Cool. And it should explode. Yes. No module name pip. Yes. Okay. Now we've got a failing test. We can start fixing stuff. Okay, check out source virtualenv seed embed via app data. Okay. So we gotta figure out when the wrong virtualenv app data via tempter gets subbed in. Temp app data. Here. Options.appdated equals temp folder. Stringly typed. Maybe there's a way to do this without this. Like, maybe I can force app data to be this wrong directory. I want to see what happens there. virtualenv app data to temp app data. Dead body echo log time. Anthony has lost his mind. Yeah. Yeah. Gallianagox says, thank you. I am a network engineer trying to switch to DevOps. I like what you do. I will take a look at your YouTube channel. Cool. I actually do a bit of DevOpsy stuff on there. I think most of the stuff that I work on can be considered DevOpsy. Galen wants to 10-to-1 ROI on hooks. That's funny. That's funny. What did I just open up here? What was I gonna do? I'll do this test. I didn't notice the babbies. Oh, do you have 69,000 also build out this? Someone else said that earlier. Oh, you edited this. You edited that. Twitch doesn't display it like that. You 100% edited this. You 100% edited that. I see you. Yeah, Twitch would say 66K. Exactly. See, I know what's up. I know it's edited. I read this darn debug output again. Wait, attribute error. Stir object has no attribute transient. Interesting that causes a crash. It causes a different crash. Ugh, this stuff is so messy. How do I fix this? There's so many things I have to fix here. I keep finding more bugs. Yeah, because that should work. I don't know why it set it to something else. virtualenv f data pudity/y virtualenv VM. Does this crash? That works. Why doesn't this work? Is this a testing artifact? What is this CLI run thing? This looks like the same entry point that the actual execution uses, so... yeah. so, so, so why does this crash in this weird way? Each mod minus right to y. Wait, that worked too. Why? Where did the attribute error come from? Or was that just a log and I got confused? No, we definitely got an attribute error here. I'm losing my mind. What is going on here? There's some way to get rid of the log output so I can be less confused. Show capture equals no. Show capture equals no. So that'll just show me the stack trace. Okay. Yeah, so it is failing in there. Weird. I wonder if I change this to, oops, to do cedar equals app data. No, that succeeds also. If I had an old version of virtualenv, virtualenv upgrade. I'm baffled. I'm very, very confused. The creator built in, maybe that's the difference? This should be exactly the same command that I'm running. Maybe one of these other things set something up? Let's look at these other things. Def current fastest. What are you? Should just be okay. So you are side effect free. Hopefully, assuming this is side effect free. Temp app data. That one seems like it could be side effecty. Temp app. Oh, this sets virtualenv override app data, which is different than virtualenv app data. But why virtualenv app data? Why doesn't this cause the same crash that I see for you? I don't actually need to do this at all. Very weird. I can't explain why this succeeds. Maybe no, I just can't. There's no explanation for that. Oh, is it maybe French number formatting? Maybe. Um, hey, what's up, sarcastic Dante? Hello. Check the app and it says 66.7K, so I guess that's due to the language. Interesting. Interesting. With all those sixes. Um, okay, anyway. Oh god. Wait, do I have software updates? Oh no, I did those earlier. So this is where temp app data is set. Temp app data. And we want to make it... I think I have to do like a huge restructure. Yeah, there is a voice in the soundtrack. It's true. Bella says, just because I cheated on Type Racer doesn't mean I lie and everything. That's why I was sus of you, Baldathis. Hey! Ethan Typing has resubscribed with Prime 16 months! It's a crazy number of months. And I know, I told you guys I would get sub badges, and then I went on vacation, so I didn't make sub badges. But, yeah, I'll get that. I promise. At some point. But thank you for resubscribing, Ethan. It's been a real long time. And hello. Yeah, ABI 3 Windows wheels work. You need to have pip 20, but they work. So I'm pretty excited about that. That says we can do them on the 12-hour streams. I guess we could. We could make sub badges live and do some art. Do some arts. Updated disabled. Check folder. Why is this a loop? There's no reason for this to be... Why is this implemented using yield? This could just be return. This could just be a check. That'll work. Hey, what's up, the numbers guy? Ethan says, guess I should just move to ABI 3 everywhere, not Mac OS. No, it works on Mac OS also. So I'm down to building 3 wheels. Windows? Oh, I guess 4. 32-bit Windows, 64-bit Windows, 64-bit Mac OS, 64-bit Linux. Because I don't bother with 32-bit Linux, because who's actually using that? Hey, what's up, Movahidi? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Cheat95 says, I got a Python-related question. You do a lot of unit testing, but how to put test files for the unit test module in a separate folder and still have the test cases find the classes that need to be tested. So I don't use unit test except in one package that I didn't write. But let me show you how you can do that. You don't need to write any special code. But you can see here in PyFlake's test, there are a bunch of test files. And you could imagine subdirectories as well and put init.pys in those. But you can do Python 3 -m unit test, and then unit test has this special discover subcommand. Unit test discover and then the path to it. So it will discover tests in that directory. So you don't need to do anything special there. But that's how you can do that. I think this works in basically every version of Python. But don't use unit test, use PyTest. Is my actual answer. Ethan says app data, local app data, etc. Oh yeah, there are on Windows, but this, you know, it would have needed to be yield from for this to be a loop, so this is not actually a loop. So I don't know why it was implemented as a loop there. Also don't know why this is a function, because it's not test. Oh, this is the wrong repository. Yeah, because this is not tested anywhere either. I'm just gonna line this because it's not called anywhere else. The problem is, I think I need to undo all of this. Entirely undo all of this. Like I said, Dende says, what is API 3? It means that you can write a single bit of native code and build a package in the lowest version of Python you support, and those wheels will all work to every version past that. Because it has a minimal set of APIs that are defined in, I think it's PEP 3149. Hey, what's up, Metalstorm? Hello, hello. Cheat says, I actually have to call the discovery command from the root directory and not from the test directory. Yeah, almost always you should never CD when you're working on Python projects. Just always hang out in the root directory. Metalstorm says, what is the point of the stir part of that here? I know the answer to this, and it's sad. It has to do with Python 2, where, and particularly on Windows, I don't actually have Python 2 on Windows anymore, but the environ dictionary is, well, dictionary. It's a special dictionary-like object. It's not actually a dictionary, and it is very specific about the types that it takes for keys and values. And on Windows, in Python 2, it requires those values to be bytes, which on Windows and Python 2, the bytes type is the stir type. In Python 3 and above, the stir type is a Unicode type, and OS.environ takes the Unicode type. And so what this does is it makes this a native string literal, because at the top, Unicode literals has been imported. So by default, this would be a Unicode literal, but by wrapping it in stir, this will be a no-op in Python 3, but it will be a binary string in Python 2. But Windows O Python 2, I wiped my memory of all that mess long ago. Indeed. Sadly, this package still supports Python 2, and I still know this stupid fact. And it will be probably stuck in my brain for way too long. But I think I actually need to remove this function entirely to do what I want here. Default pren. Yeah. Default app data. Or I can change the check folder method. Because this is the tricky bit. I want to be able to enable read-only directories. That's the entire thing I'm trying to do here, is to have a read-only cache and then have virtualenv build environments based on that read-only cache. And I need to fill up my water. So I'll be right back. I will see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I need to delete this default thing here and get rid of app data disabled. Hello. If we've just created a brand new directory. Okay, this is still possible to return none. I think what I actually need to do is get rid of this right check here. Yeah. Oh, accept. Accept that. Hey, some coding guys raided me. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We have the power glove. You have the power glove? What power glove? The power glove? I don't have a glove, so here's a hat. The power hat. Anyway, thank you for the raid. If you guys don't know some coding guy, you should check out their stream. They're working on a bunch of cool stuff. I should have clipped something. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, what's up, Benja Jovial? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. And how's it going, Cam and MCQ? Hello, hello. Thank you for raiding. If you guys don't know me, my name is Anthony. I usually work on Python stuff, usually either open sourcey stuff or my little startup-y thing that I'm working on called Precommit CI, which I actually launched the first version of this. It's kind of a secret alpha launch. So if you go to results.precommit.ci instead of precommit.ci, you can see the alpha preview where you can, you know, associate your projects with the app, and you click in through some of these, you can see that, you know, some of these have, you know, runs, you can have badging and all sorts of stuff, and the CI system works and it, you know, produces results and stuff. This one was particularly slow because it pulled the image, but this usually doesn't happen. Most of the runs will be super fast. Let me see if I can find a faster run. Yeah, here. Yeah, these are more in times that you would expect here. So like six seconds to do a run. Where, like, you know, the image pull was cached, so it's less than a couple hundred milliseconds. The build is cached, so like 1.3 seconds ish. It still has to do some weird Podman YAML stuff, so I wish I could get this faster, but I don't think there's going to be a way to get this faster than this. But yeah, it's, you know, it's working, it's out there. I've found a bunch of bugs in it so far, so we've been I've been trying to fix those. But once I get the bugs done, and once I get the last feature that I wanted to get done, that I didn't get done pre-alpha, but we can still get it done now, then I think I'll make it a more public release. Also, I need to set up auto-scaling, because Right now it is manually scaled to 2 T2 micros. So the thing is, the queues haven't backed up though, so I don't really know. Maybe I'll defer auto scaling that, and I don't know. I haven't seen any errors, but then again, I don't have any observability, so I don't know that there's any errors because I skimped on that part. But yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that going. But have you set up payments yet? I have not set up payments yet. Yes, secret alpha. Some coding guy says I hooked up a power glove to a Bosch something sensor and something with MicroPython. Hooked that up to a web page for motion. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's hand scaling right now. I'm also gonna give it bigger instances at some point because T2 micros, they're little babby, like 1 gig of RAM, and most of that RAM is taken up by like SSHD and other crap that's running on the box. I think I'm eventually gonna use the C5A.smalls. Is that the right one? C5, or are there sixes? Oh no, C6 is the ARM processors. I'm not gonna use ARM processors, but I think I can get away with C5A. What is C5D? Where's the price? Linux on demand. Oh, I guess C5A not large is the smallest ones. Wait, what was the smallest that I saw? Is that only C4s? No. Oh boy, I don't know why I'm clicking through this. You guys don't care. Oh, maybe it's the T3A smalls. Yeah, T3A smalls. That's what I probably will end up using because these are a nicer balance between CPU and cost. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. Hey, what's up, Yellow1? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Get a T3 micro and bankrupt yourself on bursting charges. I actually haven't hit any of the burst yet, so I think I'm mostly gonna be fine. A definitely saves money if you can go ARM. Yeah. Or G. A is the AMD, G is the ARM ones. The problem is I run arbitrary binaries from things, and it's much less likely that they support ARM binaries. But yeah. I mix up ARM and AMD as well. But yes, the AMD ones also save you a bunch of money too, so that's why I was considering those as well. And for the most part, they're like within 2 to 3% on performance, so the like 15 to 20% of cost savings is totally worth it. Okay, fuck, what was I doing? Check folders. So if it can't make the app folder, then it should definitely return none. I wonder if you run makedirs on something that you don't have permission to write to, but it already exists. Is that a bug? Okay, so there's nothing in there. Record os.makdir/root exist okay equals true. Okay, so that succeeds. So that's in line with what I want. Oh, but this is this is catching too many OS errors. Oh, there's a race here. I see what happens. There's a race here. Do you see the race? Time to check to time of use. TTC TTOU. It's not a bad race, but it is a race. There's a race there. But you run arbitrary binaries outside of Docker? No, it's inside Docker, but Docker doesn't help me virtualize a different architecture. Technically, it's inside of Podman. Hey, what's up, King Oli? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Box of Ninjas, how's it going? Hello, hello. Noob mistake there. Wait, what? On this? This isn't my code. And it probably doesn't actually matter in practice, but the correct way to do this, if you're in Python 3, the correct way to do this is os.makeDirs filter exist okay equals true, and then, oops, and then, you know, try accept OS error, etc. But since exist okay is new in some version of Python, you can do this. os.path.isdir folder well, if not this, and raise. This is the like Python 2, Python 3 compatible way to do this. And then compatible with the logging, you would do this. This is the more correct way to do this. The problem is knowing whether you created it or not. So like this logic isn't, it's not possible, well, it's not easy to write the logic that happens here. I guess technically what you could do is you could pre-check that it exists and then do the check in here. That would prevent the race. I think I actually do that in pre-commit. Pre-commit / store. Yeah, so I actually do that same pattern here. So this is different because I am still allowing the, like, even if this races, the exist okay will catch that race. This should be isdir. Because it has to be a folder. Anyway, little fix there. Some kind of guy says, gonna go make dinner, but have a great rest of the stream. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around. Oh man, now I'm hungry. And this is way more tangly than I thought it was gonna be. Hey, what's up, Snorting Milk? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. That's not important here. Default app data. is instance creator temp app data and self.symlinks is runtime error. Symlink app data is not supported with a non-writable is there like a error class in here? That's the only error class. So there's an exception? Nope. I guess if we just raise a runtime error. Man, I double typoed there. With temporary app data. So I should make this actually an error. Oh, I hate relative imports. Now I gotta figure out and see. Dot app data the attempter. Oh, it doesn't use. Why are some of them relative and some of them not? I don't know. Wait, why did this succeed? Shouldn't have succeeded. Oh, it did succeed. Wait, I didn't think I fixed the problem. Maybe I accidentally fixed the problem? Surely there's some other test that fails, though. Because I completely deleted table code that should have been working. What the hell happened when I quit the test there? Okay, let's try this. Figure out what test fails. Wait, I'm confused. Why is this? Why is this showing up twice? What happened there? Why is this twice? We have these tests here. There's also 5 tests. Wait, am I tripping? Are these the same file name? Test unit seed embed test bootstrap link via app data. This looks like a bug in PyTest. What is going on here? Let me just put these side by side and see if I'm actually tripping. This and this. Those are exactly the same file name. What happens if I run that as a test? I'm so confused. There must be some fixture ordering thing that's happening there. But no, these discovered as 2 separate modules. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Shark32100? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Astron says, okay, gotta go. Have a good one all. Have a good rest of the stream. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around. We clearly haven't solved the problem, though. Also, whatever test we have doesn't work. Like, this test should have failed. Oh no, maybe this is fine. Maybe it's... Let's see what it did here. Bundle, copy app editor from here. This should have been read-only. Copied from an unrelated directory. Weird. Hey, what's up, Roburn? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Read-only app data. Did it somehow write into this directory? It wrote into that directory. It's writable. Okay, I messed up the fixturing somehow. That's how this is passing. Yeah, I've somehow messed up the fixturing. That's gotta be what it is. No, it's not writable there. How does it become writable? I wonder if... actually, we can just put a breakpoint. We make a breakpoint here. this 26. Be this 26. Okay. I'm so confused. Kimiko says, going back to bed. Later, friends. Well, thanks for stopping by, Kimiko. Have a good one. Is the blue thing a mouse? No, it's a fidget toy. I have a lot of fidget toys. How many buttons are we done on that shirt? I think we have 2 left. Our redemption. No, we have 1 left. 1 left. 1 button left. Also, welcome back. Good to see you. Polymath Man says, do you have a video on static method versus class method? I don't think that I do. Though I have so many videos at this point that I've kind of forgotten. Do I cover it in this decorators video? This is the wrong video. Why did I click on this video? How did I click on that video? I clicked on this one? I meant to click on this one. Or is it off by 1? No, this is right. This is a long ass video. This is my old lighting. This is pre-pandemic maybe? This is probably right at the beginning of the pandemic. Oh, somebody gave me a dislike on my video. I cry. Okay, we don't talk. Oh yeah, we do have class method here. And static method. Okay, so it gets covered in this video briefly. I should probably do a separate video about them, but it is, you know, you can check out that video. How do we get that button popped? Gift subs. Oh, also you just resubbed. Why didn't I get a notification for that? That's weird. Because you have the fancy founder badge, our redemption. Been here for so long. Anti-syntactic sugar crowd disliking videos, right? But yeah, you're right. I should probably do a separate video about that. Video idea, stack method, class method. We can reuse some content, right? Okay, so something is changing the mode of that directory, it looks like. Which is also wild? I actually don't know this codebase very well, so that's why I'm having some trouble navigating it, but... I reset via mobile, not sure why that doesn't notify. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Do you have like a little message in chat that lets you check a box, maybe? Oh. Weird. Updated disk folder. Transient return false. Oh, there we go. Maybe it was just a little bit slow. Anyway, thank you for the resub, our redemption. 8 months. Appreciate your continued support with your fancy founder badge. Oh, Milky's here. How's it going, Milky? Pog to you as well. Also, pow, as Milky does. Crash and Sideburns says, hey, finally good coding stream to watch while I work. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream, Crash and Sideburns. That's a great name. That is a great name. Oh, is it because of this? I think this test is testing nothing. Up. Yeah, reset updated. Safe delete. Self.lock.path. Yeah. This test is doing nothing because of this reset app data. Amazing. But if we remove this, it should start crashing again. And then I'll have to fix something. Or we could just ship it silently, right? And have someone else fix that problem? Okay, that test should fail now. Yeah, it does. Cool. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Headhunter? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. It does on my PC, not on mobile though. Weird. Very strange. But thank you again for your continued support. With your fancy well, we don't have fancy badges here yet. But I compiled Sixel support for this terminal, for GNOME terminal, and so we might be able to, during I believe the 12-hour stream, might be able to play with getting real Twitch badges in chat. Oh, our redemption has gifted sub. I guess we lose that. Oops, lose that final button there. As I hide down here. But thank you for the gift sub, our redemption. Appreciate that. And Crash and Sideburns, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Headhunter says, is a good PC for programming needed? Not really. Depends on what you're doing. If you're working with like graphics and games and stuff, then yeah, probably. But if you're just like, you know, building tools and websites and stuff, you probably don't need all that powerful of a computer. My computer is a little bit powerful, but okay, did this finally fail? Yeah, here we go. Acquire. So the lock is trying to do, we're trying to make a lock on a read-only directory. So I think what we can do is if we can change the lock to be to check if it's read-only and not acquire it then. Oh boy. Hey, what's up? One Deba 0 Pam 1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Dota and Michaela missed the final button. Did they leave? Rip. Crash and Sideburn says if you can use Vim on it, you can code on it. Yes, I see. Shazarot says I'm off work. How are we doing? I am very deep in a messy bit of code here. Counted file lock. Here it is trying to wait. How did these directories get created? Wait, which test failed? Test base bootstrap link via app data not writable. That's the one that I expected it to fail. But I don't know how it made these subdirectories. Yeah. So we can limit to just this test. If we do n, should crash. No such file or directory. So it failed to create directories at some point. Probably because of the same OS error catch earlier on. Mm. Okay, those directories don't exist, so it must be part of the file lock. This one. Reentrant file lock. Virtualenv. Till lock. So it tries to resolve the path here. Okay. Overrides division. Okay. Lock file equals. Oh, store lock. I see, we just have a global variable here. That's cool. Are you an in-process? You're an in-process threading lock. Okay. Counted file lock. Where's the os.makedirs in here? Surely there's... Oh, yes. There it is. There it is. There's the problem here. Nice auto message. Shazravet is actually a human being. That was not actually a automated message. Jen Alexiev. But welcome to the stream. Crush Cyber says, I love coding streams. I find them oddly satisfying, oddly relaxing for some reason. I just immediately jumped to the subreddit name. Well, I'm glad you enjoy. One Debapam says, not gonna lie, I'm trying to set up a working chat system for a project website of ours and came on Twitch and typed coding and search randomly. Didn't know people actually stream coding. It's true. It's true. It's true. I stream coding to quite a lot of people. I really enjoy it. But yeah, welcome. Okay, but yeah, this is the error here. This is trying to emulate exist OK. Wanted file lock. Do you have a profile of some sort that I can check out? I've got GitHub, I've got Twitter, I have YouTube, I have... Do I have anything else? Do I have anything else, chat? What else do I show? You can check out all of those. Okay, so basically we're down to the point where this... GitLab? Yeah, I do have a GitLab. OnlyFans? I do have an OnlyFans. There's no content there yet. Reentrant file lock. Oh, I think we can just make... I think we can just make a dummy version of this. Yeah. Make file lock. Lock. L. Parent equals os.path. We should do just copy this here. And then Should be able to remove this code from here. And we're going to be adjusting this code. I just wanted to put this breakpoint here so that we can catch it when it fails and see what the different error cases are here. There should be two. There should be exist, and then we can raise, and then there should be like e permission. I guess we could just do an existence check. Should be isdir. If path.isdir parent return counted file lock file, otherwise I don't know if this is going to be sufficient. Otherwise, return dummy read-only lock file. Oh, I guess there's else. Not dir, return dummy read-only lock. Okay, that's the case that we want. So it's not a directory. Return read-only lock. Otherwise, return counted file lock. And then we just need to make a version of this class here. Class dummy read-only lock. Just do the same as this. Unless this crash was in init. Nope, it's in acquire. Cool. Acquire self timeout equals done. Pull interval. That's a typo. Is that a typo from the base package? File lock, file lock. Why is it spelled wrong? Is that, or am I wrong? Is that how you spell interval? Did you mean interval? Or apparently that's how you spelled it in German. Anyway. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Zayada? Hello, hello. I don't know if you know anything he writes code. He's kinda a big deal in the industry. No OnlyFans, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Yeah, Shaz Robot pretending to be a robot. Hey, what's up, Kingly? Says, what is the model of this keyboard? It looks cool. Ooh, crash and sideburns. There you go. You have learned the ways of the keyboard commands. I keep forgetting that I'm an idiot, and then I open up my physics homework assignment. I remember. Oh no. Oh no. When I see keyboards like this, I wonder why mouse keyboard hybrids aren't more popular. Oh, you mean like have the keyboard on the mouse? That would be so cool, but also so gimmicky. I wonder if that's a thing. Keyboard mouse. That's gonna be not a thing. Keyboard on the mouse. No. You know what I mean, right? Like you have a mouse, but you have like a giant keyboard attachment on the beginning of it, and you just have like 2 hands of mouse. That thing. Mouse on the keyboard? I don't think that's what I want. No. I want like a mouse, like the mouse is literally a keyboard. You know? The Belpam says, and right now I'm wondering why these kind of streams aren't popular. WTF. Yeah, I mean the science and tech category is a lot smaller than some of the other categories. Oh no, I dropped some frames this stream. God damn it. Fucking internet. But, yeah. It looks like this isn't a thing. Which means we need to build it. We need to make it a thing. Having 200 plus viewers put you in the top 1%. I guess that's true, Shazrobot. I guess that's true. Also, I'm, you know, how many partners? How many Twitch partners are there? 2020. Why is that different? Anyway, I guess I'm in the top 40,000 of people that stream because I'm a Twitch partner. But shrugs. Didn't even clickbait the title. Oh, I forgot to change my title. Whoops! Working on... Let's see. Improving... I guess it is technically working on pre-commit. Improving virtualenv. Whoops. Thank you for letting me know there. This is close, says Exceptional Fool. That is close. This is exactly what I was thinking of. Yeah, this is precisely what I was thinking of. Do you move the whole thing, though? Because if you don't move the whole thing... This looks so dumb. Can we show a video of this? Here we go. That's typing. Wait, did he move the mouse? Oh, he does move the mouse. Okay. This is what I wanted. Thank you for that, Exceptional Fool. That's pretty cool. The answer says, do you have experience with GitHub's Dependabot? Our web app just broke because Google deprecated an API from version that to that. I want to avoid this in the future. I have not used Dependabot beyond it sending me automatic security pull request fixes. I don't really know so much about it, but presumably it would fix that by continually updating your stuff. But yeah. Hey, Exceptional Fool! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this is spelled wrong. With self.thread safe. Self.count plus equals 1. Please self force equals false. With self.thread safe. Is there a way that I could dedupe these 2 bits of code? Maybe. Maybe. I like how it doesn't pass along the arguments here. They're only kept for compatibility if they're not... Oh, this one is passed. This one is not. The microbug there. Fix it. Lots of little teeny bugs. Keyboard 3 command? Yeah, no, I already have keyboard 3. The answer says, is zero versioning bad when something is definitely running continuously in production for a couple of years? Yes. If it's in production and it's still 0 the version number is wrong. Although there is tons and tons and tons and tons of 0 version software running in production. So it's not that crazy. Super type object. Of course. Dummy read only lock. This should crash somewhere. Not there. I see. So in this cached PyInfo, it's crashing. So we should make it not do this. Google that says the underscore right. DevopAm says, any suggestions regarding implementing chat module using a Flash, Socket.io, and Redis? Is there a nice append operation? Append Redis. You might be able to implement with an append, although you would probably just want a bunch of rows, although you'd have, I don't think Redis does well with selecting a range. I don't really know. I have not worked much with Socket.io, so I'm not really sure. Nithrate says, are there any easy ways to modify virtualenv creation? For example, I want to add clearing Python path variable and add a pip.cfg file. Yes, there is a way to do that with the custom plugin stuff that is new. virtualenv docs. I actually am not all that familiar with virtualenv itself. I've contributed a couple of times, but creators. So you would create your own creator. For the creation of virtual environment built in virtual created by referencing this. Yeah, so you would use this. You would override the creator to set up your stuff in the way you want. You would also set up your activation scripts in the way you want as well. I've never worked with this, so I don't actually know how to do it, but you can do it that way. Right. Why is this accept OS error? This should not accept OS error. Raise runtime error. Attempted to write to read-only cache directory. Cool. I think that's the behavior that I want there. what's up, DNF and Codes? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Are you the DNF that I know? That's not a very common name, so it's gotta be you, right? It's gotta be you. Welcome. Good to see you, old friend. Do you stream on Twitch, maybe? given your Twitch handle? Thunderstorm says you can use Redis streams. It allows you to basically index a list by a time, and you can do a blocking call that will unblock when a new chat message. Oh, that's really cool. I don't think I've used that feature of Redis before. That's really awesome. I use this in my chat servers for my MMO. Cool. I get so jealous when I see people coding in Python. My life would be so much easier if that was my main language. I don't even know that Python is my main language. It's just what I currently write a bunch of code in. Not try, we want with pytest.raises runtime error exception info message equals value.args assert message equals attempted to write to read-only cache directory. This is the behavior that I actually want. I feel like this is a big hack. Maybe I'll make an option for this instead of trying to do all this implicitly. I'll do an option. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Fermi? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well. What files have I modified so far? We changed. Here's the default check. Bella says, I have a question. What's the best way to deal with paths and their typing? I do something like union stir bytes path-like for now. Yeah, that's kind of what you have to do. Although I think generally when you're dealing with functions that are internal to your app, I would pick one type and stick with it and not do that union. Like always deal with stirs or always deal with path-likes or always deal with bytes. Otherwise, you tend to run into issues. Or you can use any stir with path, union of any stir, path, any stir. If you're just dealing with, if you're opaquely dealing with the types. So you would do like, you know, if we wanted to wrap any stir, path, let's see, os.path-like, whatever it is, one of these. P1, let's see. And what any stir is here is any stir is a special type variable that is something like this. Any stir equals type var. Any stir, I think it's bound equals stir. Or not in stir, byte stir. The syntax might not be quite correct, but basically it's a type variable that represents either bytes or stir. And so this is a union of either bytes or stir or path like bytes or stir. And so if you wanted to, you know, take two types opaquely, p2 path type. Actually, you would want type var. Oh, this is getting messy really quickly. So if you wanted to take in two types and return the same type, you would do something like this. But even os.path is always going to return strings. I wanted to make an example like this, but this is always going to return stir. Or actually, it's going to return any stir. And I realize you can't use type vars in aliases. So actually, you would have to write it out like this, which gets ugly quick. Because of the way that type variables are implemented and aliases are implemented. So, I don't know. It gets messy very, very quickly. But anyway, I would just pick it so it you know, pick your path types and stick with it is probably the easiest way. The server says, "Did you know Bitwarden can clear your clipboard automatically after 10 seconds?" What? That's awesome. How do I configure that? Settings. Options. Clear clipboard. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna play with that and see whether I like it. But that's pretty awesome. Thanks, I hate it, says everybody. Right? Right. Murphy says, "What do you use for clipboard management on Ubuntu?" I don't. Just Control-C, Control-V. I don't do any advanced clipboard management. Also, I run Windows, so I am sharing the clipboard with Windows, so that limits my clipboard management a little bit. Sometimes I'll use Xclip, but not all that often. Furby says, "Hello, it's just getting started in the morning here at the moment." Well, welcome to the stream. So everybody says, "Thanks, I hate it." Yeah. Chad says, "Gotta go, have a good day, everyone." Well, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you as always. I'm starting to think that I should add a separate option for read-only apter that raises if it ever needs to write. And rewrite this whole approach, which I don't think I'm possibly gonna get that done today. So let me just try and ship the first patch that I wanted to do, which is to make this is messy. I think I'm gonna stop here for today because I have to actually, like, instead of just like crapping out code, which is what I've kind of been doing this stream, to like slowly get things kind of working, I need to take a step back and think about how this is gonna go. So Shazard says, "Before I go, I plug the Discord. Come join. We're friendly people that help others, even if you're a beginner or super advanced." Indeed, indeed, yes. Join the Discord. It's a cool group of program-minded people. We also have some, you know, video game-minded people as well. But there's a nice beginners channel where you can ask questions and, you know, get help on stuff that you're working on, and a bunch of people that are super knowledgeable will help you out there, which is pretty cool. But anyway, let me wrap up the stream, and then we'll go find some trade. So my name is Anthony. I upload my previous content to my YouTube channel as well as educational content. I've been basically putting up a video per day of educational content, so you can check that out. That's youtube.com/AnthonyWrightsCode. I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, although I skipped yesterday's stream because I was on vacation. I usually work on stuff similar today. I announced that in 2 places. One of them is twitter.com/codewithanthony, where basically I'll say, I'm going to be streaming in such amount of time. I usually talk about what I want to work on, and some days we get some of that done. I also announced them on the Discord. The links for all of those are in Twitch chat. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.